we know Rick Perry is more likely to be affected. He thought the crowd reaction to the Ron Paul question last night of whether a theoretical 30-year-old man who was in a coma should be left to die because he doesn't have health insurance, the crowd was like, woo! That bothered Rick Perry. The fact that what Brian Williams asked him last week, that didn't bother him. So here's Rick Perry at last night's debate reacting to the reaction that Ron Paul had earlier about allowing an uninsured man to die, 21.
Last night, we had heard some audience members cheer when a question, I think, was posed to Ron Paul about letting someone die. Yeah. Did you hear that? What was your reaction?
I did, and I was a bit taken back by it myself. You know, the fact is, we're the party of life, and we ought to be coming up with ways to save lives.
That was obviously after the debate, but it was in regard to the question that had been asked at the debate. When asked about the question about that Brian Williams had asked him about killing people and whether he had any reaction to that or whether that bothered him at all, given some time to think about it, he said this.
Now, when it comes to the issue of justice and the issue of dispensing the death penalty, state by state, states ought to be able to decide that issue. In the state of Texas, we respect the rule of law. And when people kill our children, people kill our police officers, they're going to be eligible by a jury of their peers to make a decision on whether the death penalty in that case would be appropriate or not. And I respect that.
Yeah, well, we're already certain you want one name, obviously a name that everybody's going to hear more and more, Cameron Todd Willingham, who was executed in Texas for murdering his two daughters in a fire, for burning them down with arson. He didn't do it. There seems incredibly clear evidence on that. Perry has blocked the investigation. That's a fascinating story which deserves a great deal more time. But if you think that Rick Perry in the next 35 minutes is going to stop the execution of Stephen Woods, you're crazy. And if he's going to stop the execution of Dwayne Buck on Thursday, I'd be incredibly surprised.